series. So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be pretty fun. And let's see what we can do here. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do boom. I think we also do YouTube. I think we do YouTube as well. Okay, not enough music, not enough music. Too silent, too silent. I'm left alone with my thoughts a little too much. Oh wait, shit, I can't even listen to that because, oh, you know what, I can listen to Baby No Money. I can listen to Baby No Money on YouTube, because Baby No Money is the GOAT of all time. 1-8. Alright, boys. Stay on that 1-800. Am I echoing? Yeah, let's see. Let me start trying to fix that. There we go, boys. That good? We doing better? Hey, nice. Stay on that 800, hit my line. All right. We go live on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Twitch, I believe. And there we go. What should I do? I should do this. Let's do the ghost. Join me on. Join me. Join me out. Alright, then we go Twitch. Oh, by the way, did you guys see here the new Baki came out? The new chapter Baki came out. 13 episodes. 13 episodes. I know what I'm grinding straight after this stream. 800, hit me up for a good time. Yo, Floof, how you doing, man? What's the crack, boy? What's the scale? 1800. 1-800, hit my line. Yeah, let's see what we can find here. We gotta go. Join me here. Esports and it's all good, lad. Well, hey, also I'm broke as fuck, so I don't know if I'll be able to. Well, I'll do my best to come down for Kaizo, but I don't think I'll be able to buy a band because I had to refund it because I had to buy food. Oh wait, no, unless actually I am getting paid on the 11th. So we'll see. But worst case scenario, I can still be around. I can still come down to UCC. I just won't be able to go into the panels. We'll see. Yeah. I'll still be down. Because I have friends down there. I could probably even bum a ticket off someone. 1-800, hit me up for a good time. You can't spell my name without the $sign. Alright, guys, we're jumping straight in. You guys ready for us to jump into the game? We're going in 3, 2, 1. And boom. Enable crash reporting, sure. The only time you don't enable that is if you fucking pirated the game. But welcome everybody to Horripilant. This is just the demo. I have no idea what this game is, alright? May told me to play this game. And she said it was good, and she said it was trending. And so we're gonna give it a shot, lads. Alright? Apparently it's a horror game, apparently it's a dungeon crawler. Why, how much does this one's free? This game is a demo, so it's free for now. Oh, how much does the ticket cost? Yo, Floopy, how much does the ticket cost? There'd be no point sending anything over now anywho, because I'm in the negative on my bank account. Now I've got to figure out how to make that not negative. That's my current dilemma. My current dilemma is for my bank to not be screaming at me. But let's go, boys. It's time to go. You wake up with a swollen head and a mouth of blood. Let me see. Your sense of smell is assaulted by the damp, musty must. Alright, let's drop it down. That penetrates. As you struggle to open your eyes, you hear whispers emanating from the walls around you. My child. Wake up, my child. Yo, low-key, this kind of feels like something I would write. This feels like a TTRPG line. Explore the dungeon, my son. You need to get to know your surroundings. Is this like the horror game version of Go Play Outside with your friends? Omori. Yeah, it's kind of like Omori. Open your map. Oh my gosh, I bet. Oh. Let's go, boy. 𝕿𝖍𝖊. So we're here. Good. Hit that sprout. It will give you materials you can use. Oh look, I've got wood. See, looks like I've got wood over here. This feels crazy. I feel like I'm in a time, like, upgrade. Oh, is it like a clicker? I guess like a clicker. It's kind of like a clicker plus a, dungeon diver. You got enough wood for now. You can go spend it. Open the map and get your equipment. So here, you can spend resources to improve your armor. Simply leave the cost of your materials by the door on your way out. When you feel ready, open your map and head for the steps. I think we buy a sword straight off the bat. And we go, I believe, can I just keep harvesting this? Huh. Huh. Why wouldn't I just keep clicking this? Question mark. But yeah, those are the prices. Alright, alright. I will, like I said, I will do my best, lad. I will do my best, but I'll be there in person. I will definitely be there in person. So that's not a worry. Anyway, I don't see why I don't just go in here and buy the rest of my stuff. No pressure. I mean, oh. I definitely will be down there though. Yeah, like, no. Why do I not go in fully ready here? Like, is there something that I'm not seeing? Is there something that, like, am I preparing too much right now? Like, surely. I mean, I do like me a good clicker game, not gonna lie. I don't know about you guys, but I have the brain of a Gen Alpha. I don't identify as a Gen Alpha because that would probably be illegal. Boom. There we go. Now we go to the dungeon. You sat at the top of what seems to be a decrepit, never-ending staircase, spiraling down to the darkness as far as the eye can see. Faint moans and distant screams echo from the depths below, hinting at the horrors that await. Are you ready to descend into this hell? Yes, I am. How combat works? Combat happens automatically based on your equipment. For extra attacks, you can click on weak points, and after beating the boss, you get to pick a new room. Alright, let's go. Oh, weak point. Yeah! Oh, so it is kind of like, it's a clicker. It's basically an auto clicker. Ow. You gotta be careful. You're gaining experience. The more you kill, the more experience you have, and the more health you gain. Okay. This battle was brutal. Come visit the hole. Wait, what do you mean visit the hole? Check, what? The hole. You stand in the middle of the empty room. In front of you, a massive hole pierces the wall, leading to what seems like nowhere. A loud clicking sound of your armor echoes off the walls, only to be swallowed by the void before you. There is nothing else to do, or so it seems, but an odd, unshakable urge rises within you, the need to scream into the abyss. Huh. Okay, okay, boys, you guys ready? You guys ready? We're gonna scream. I know exactly. Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. You scream like you haven't screamed before. This one is guttural, primal. It comes from deep within you. You wait for an answer. Nothing. You wait some more, still nothing. As you turn around to leave, you hear a deep growl emanating from the hole. My child, I am happy to see you. If you seek power, I can help you in your quest. The deeper you go into the dungeon, the greater the reward. The blood from your enemies shall be cast into beautiful 𝕿𝖊, which shall give you the powers you seek. Bring me a crow's beak to prove your worth. Until then, I will be waiting.
Who are you? What is this place? Kachan. This isn't funny.
Oh, God. As you utter these words, you sense a strong discomfort. Something now stands before you, unmoving, watching silently. Oh, yeah, what's the crack, boy? Who are you? I am what waits at the end of all journeys. The reason these walls recognize you, my child. What is this place? This is where all paths stop pretending they can lead elsewhere. That sounds like an AI-generated line. I see guidance. Go lower, my child. What you seek lingers just beyond your reach. Okay, well, peace out, bro. Can I... You notice that the wood you would place on the front door is no longer there. In its place, a bloody claw scratched seamlessly along the floor under the door. Oh, a scratch. Oh, wait. Oh, a bloody claw scratch. Got it. Got it. Oh, wait, there's extra items. Yippee! Click, click. Oh. Meat. Yeah. Wait, I can hold 200 now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me this shit. Yeah! Fully upgraded. Easy. Easy. Oh, I don't need to. I can just hold left click. And then we hired the crow for 100. Did you escape yet? I am working on it. Right now, I'm having fun because it's a clicker game and I can click stuff. And clicking things make me happy. Gotta keep an eye out for a start because it gives us like 200. Nice. Alright, let's upgrade the rest of our shite. What this? Piece of paper. Huh. Don't know where I got that from. Oh, this costs Schmeat. Oh, my bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we go back here. Do you know, this is the slow isekai life that I've been after. Should I just save up for the entire thing altogether? Check your sponsor. Oh shit! Wait, Jack. Chottomate. I need to fix my alert. Sponsor. Let me just very quickly take a gander at my sponsor, because I should have had the alerts on, but I don't know why the alerts didn't alert me. Boom, 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 boom. Well, hey, thank you so much, Jack. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man. That right there is hopefully first steps towards our ticket to Kaizo. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it a bunch. I believe you just got me out of the negative. Yay, yippee. I need to figure out exactly how the hell I, where's my Where's my linky link? I need like the alert box, do you know? Notifications. Oh, chatbot. Yes, I would like a chatbot. Connect, please. Oh, shit. Authorize. Okay, now it would seem as though it should work for me now. Settings. But I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, Jack. You the best. Where's my integration? No. I would like my stream. There it is. There it is. Yo, Min, how you doing? Long time no see. What you been up to? Sponsor. There we go. And then I'll make sure that this is control via OBS. Then I hit there. Now I can hear when someone uses sponsor. Shit ton of work, and then you're just existing. Well, I hope that I hope you're getting a lot of rest. I am chilling and playing a clicker game. Because I have the brain of a Gen Alpha, and clicker games make me happy. You're slowly getting. Hang in there. Hang in there. Yeah, I've been keeping incredibly busy on account that I have been I'm taking part in like a lot of roleplay servers because apparently I'm a roleplay streamer now. I don't know how that happened. Oops. I'm taking part in 3. So yeah, for anyone who wants to mark their calendars, I've got. So right now I'm part of Hardtail. So Hardtail is going to be going on for another 4 days, I believe. Hardtail goes on for another 4 days. And then after that, we've got... I've got my calendar up here. V-Origins, which is starting on the 7th, which is going to be about 3 days from now. Yeah, it's about 3 days from now, I believe. So that's going to be starting on the 7th. Then, I believe on the... Then we've got the Adventure Ascension server, which is going to take place on the... On March 21st. So... Wait a minute. March 21st. There it is. March 21st. Adventure. Okay, that's... Yeah, this is... I've got a lot of shit. It's all in a notepad. Do you want me to send it? Well, I just send it in the Discord so you can see. Yeah, you know what? I will. I'll send it into the Discord just so that you guys can see my my schedule. Boom. Look at that. Look at me being all organized. What do you do? Like on a roleplay server? Or on the biggest thing with the roleplay server is that you're in character. You're in character. And you're doing your best to how does it work? Being a part of it? Oh well, Adventure. Well, V-Origins was a big one where I had to register for that one. And then I had to get approved, and then I had to do an interview. And that one, I believe, was... Yeah, that one's that. And then Adventure Ascension, I believe, was vouched early on. I think registration is closed now, though. But it's but for future, keep an eye out on the Twitters. Anywho, we're descending into the dungeons, boys. So I think we have to get all the way to the bottom there. And we're absolutely demolishing them. And now it's the boss. Well, hey. Pick your boon. Heal yourself for 10% of max health. 1% chance of attacking twice. 5% damage bonus. Yeah, we grab this. Just overall more damage. Okay, we're doing our part. Hey. Shit. Lost 9 meat. So I have to give up before I fully die. But it's okay. What's this? Throw some meat on the fire. What'd that do? Okay, I want to know what that does. I would like to know what that does. Can't hold any more items. Yeah, what do you mean I can't hold any more items? Huh. Okay. Well, let's go in again. Where's my health? My health's up there. Oh, I see. I lost 13 meat. Okay, okay. Okay, I guess I could just throw some meat on the fire. Okay, I need to find a way to, like, what's the word called again? I need to, like, shite. My mind's going blank. I'm getting mind broken. Did I get more meat from going straight into floor 2? I think I did. I think I did. Okay, we're gonna give up. Oh no. Damn it. So I still lost some. I wonder what's in this. Oh, cool. God, what's this? I can just store some in there. Yo, Marine, how you doing? So how does one... You're happy? I'm glad to hear that. Oh, there's an exit at floor 3. XP boost. Ooh. Oh, I will take that. Yeah, I can't actually leave. Unfortunately. Come on, kill it. There we hey. I lost 27 meats. Okay, what does this do? Does this just heal me? At the ash of the fire you've just extinguished, you find a key. Oh. Was I meant to do... Oh my gosh, it's also a hidden object game? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's also an exploration game. Wait, guys, what? Can we use this key? Wait. Wait. Huh? Can't use this right now. Wait, guys, this is a non-hidden object. What's this called? An escape game. It's an escape game. Can use the key? No, can't use that key. This is kind of crazy. Wait a minute. Okay, well, I need 50 schmeat. Escape games are my bread and butter. As if nothing happened, the fire reignites itself. I need to only use that after I've taken the first shot, because no point in pulling. If we, like, time it with our ticks, we're... So, can we exit? Oh, well, shit. I'll go back to camp. Well, hey, look at that. 89 schmeat. We love it. You love to see it. Right, throw some more schmeat on the fire. Does anything happen? No. Okay. Well, I did just kind of low-key waste that. What's this? Oh, yeah. I did low-key just waste that run, but... Let's exit at floor 3. Come on. Okay. I think we survived this. I think we live. I think we live here. Yo, what's up? What's up, PDB? How you doing? I just found a really fun game. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but it's been a blast so far. Oh, hey! Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome to the... See, now I'm embarrassed. Now I'm embarrassed to say what the name of our fandoms are. Now, you know what? Welcome to the 𝕍𝖊. Welcome to the 𝕍𝖊. That's what they decided to call themselves. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Oh, do you know what I can do here? Upgrade the Schmied storage. Yeah. The 𝕍𝖊s forever. You guys are absolute. You guys are absolute trolls for that, by the way. I just want you guys to know. I want you all to know that. From a has-been cover. Oh, cool. Which one was it? Was it the one with Kendra? That one was really fun. That was a really fun one to work on. But now the question is which one? Because we did two. We did two has-been covers together. Because it was Gravity and there was More Than Anything. Gravity. That was actually really fun. That was so fun. Like, oh wow. Do you know, fun fact, did you guys know I have not actually watched Has-Been yet? I have actually not watched Has-Been Hotel yet. You need to watch it. I don't know if it's the kind of thing that I'd be into personally. The tree grew. Yeah, I don't know how spending wood made the tree grow. I ain't gonna judge. I ain't gonna judge. Upgrade clicks. So I don't even know how much I get per second. Anyway, let's hire another one of these. That cheese Damascus. Yeah, I mean for real. This game, how much has it been on the pilot? It was good. There was a lot of resurrecting the series, lost interest. Yeah, I'm just not as big of a fan of the whole no, it just everything just feels weird to me. It feels weird to me, you know what I mean? It's like it feels like it's just edgy for the sake of being edgy. And I know a lot of people like that. But it's I don't know. It kind of gives me the same vibes as Ruby, but after Ruby was good. Do you know, like Ruby, but when Ruby was like really fun? Not that. The part that came after. Safe, edgy. Yeah, exactly. It's like I said, it's like Ruby. I mean, hats off if it's your thing, but I don't think it's my thing, unfortunately. I do like the music. I will say the music is good. No. Ruby is in WRBY. And also, as someone who is very proficient in demonology and exorcism, let's just say that there's some bears you don't poke. Let's just say there's some bears you learn not to poke. And Has-Been Hotel most definitely pokes a bear or two. I do like how the game's got so many different aspects to it. Like, it kind of draws you in with story and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Anywho, we're descending into the dungeon. Dang, everything still hurts. Holy crap. Cool. Can we survive this is the question. I think I should definitely start from a higher floor. Let's drink a health potion. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was close. Alright, we're going back up to camp. 283 Schmied. Love to see it. Have you seen Sentenced to Be a Hero? Yeah, okay, I was loving it, but the last few episodes have been really slow. The last few episodes have been really, really slow. And it's been kind of losing my interest. But it started off great. It did start off absolutely amazing. Huh. I wonder where I get more stuff. Did I get a crow's foot, I wonder? No, I didn't. I've got to somehow prove my worth with a crow's foot. What's this? Oh, shoot! Whoa! As you open the door, a putrid smell hits your face. You stand in front of a large creature. It clicks rhythmically as it claws. Behind you see a pile of what appears to be its food. An amalgam of tripe, meat, wood, rock, and iron. Ew! You approach quietly. You can't see your way through this room. As you turn back, you notice the creature seems to be giving birth to a mouse. She doesn't attack you. She seems kind. You take her. She could be useful. Did I just get a pet mouse? Yo, did I just get a pet mouse? Where'd the mouse at? Just as you approach it, the creature senses your companion's presence and growls loudly. You'd better come back alone. My companion? I've got a what now? Huh. Huh. What do you mean you better come back? I have a companion? Is it the mouse? You managed to collect 50 meat off the carcass of what used to be your friend. I see. Yo, Loki. That was... I see. I see. I think I just killed a mouse. I think I just killed a mouse that she gave birth to. It's a novelty to try meat. Well, I mean, tripe is my favorite meat. You just have to make it right. You have to fry it up. Don't eat tripe any way that is not fried, 'cause then it's gross. But tripe is my favorite meat. A tripe, yeah, tripe definitely. Also, where the hecky is my Where the hecky is my deodorant? There it is. Found it. What did I press? Oh, whoops. But wait, why is it? It shouldn't be fuzzy though. I don't. It really shouldn't be fuzzy. Oh look, I can pay him for better companions. Oh, that's nice. I mean, don't know if nice is the right word, but it's definitely something. It's definitely something. Holy crap, this is taking a while. I think, what do we... There we go. Do we hire a mouse, hire a crow? I think we hire a skeleton. No, this one gives us 20 a second. For only a little bit more. So by process of elimination, this is good. Okay, you see that? I feel like that's just... That restaurant's just setting you up to be absolutely disgusted. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, no. What you do is you bring it home, you fry it up. You have it with rice. That's the Pinoy special right there. Any other way is just objectively incorrect. By the way, is the chat box big enough? Let me know if you guys want me to make it bigger or anything. I feel like that's as good as we're getting it. Let's head into the dungeon, shall we? Let's go to the starting floor so we can get all the perks. Yeah, I don't even really need to do anything here. XP gain? Ooh. That seems fun. I'm starting to take a little bit of damage now, though. But no, I guess I am healing more than anything. Meat gain boost. Gain a 1%. The amount of Schmeat. Huh. You know, give me regen. Do you guys think we can handle one more floor? No, I say we go back to camp. We have 300 Schmeat. Yeah, 300 Schmeat. 300 Schmeat's not bad. Authentic Chinese cuisine just in. Jackal wishes. The what do you call it? No, like tripe is honestly goated. Like it is one of my favorite meats. Did something happen here? Oh. It's too small to fit through. Huh. Even the faintest set of living flesh is enough to milk me. So I guess I just keep on working through here. The bug brute is gonna... Well, I mean, I have 11k. I mean, I've upgraded this to the best of my abilities. I wonder how we get that rock and iron and the other stuff. Let's get a little bit more and grab a crow. And I guess the main thing we do is we just keep descending into the dungeon. I wonder why this says 0.97 out of 10k. Bonus speed, you know, more Schmeat. Give me more Schmeat. I want more Schmeat. I can pretty comfortably make it up to floor 4, I think. Heal familiar. Nah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Do we survive the next floor? You know, I'll give it a shot. I will give it a shot. This might be absolute sewer slide. I think this was sewer slide. I think this was indeed the sewer slide. My bad, G. Come on. Come on. No, actually we did it. We got it. We got it. We're goated. Jack will wish his Chinese friends well from America is crazy though. I think that yeah, I don't think I've ever had that personally. You need more light. Huh. I wonder if we can light up this paper. No, we can't. What am I missing here, chat? What am I missing here? I do know that I can impale my familiar on this. I don't know if it does anything. He does want a crowfoot. Okay, I need a lot more Schmeat to upgrade the storage. I need 25,000. I guess, do you know what we do? Do you know what we do? We do another round of Schmeat. Yeah, we do another round and try to gather as much Schmeat as we can. Then we save up and upgrade the material level. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Okay, let's buy this, I'll buy this apple for a little bit of Schmeat. Alright, let's try it again. Let's try it again. I feel like we definitely make it further here. I don't even need to worry about the extra hits. Let's go for an attack bonus. It does add up eventually. It does add up. Okay, I'm gonna try and get as many of these extra hits as I can. Crit, sure. But yeah, probably when I get to a certain, probably after this, 1% chance to reflect 10% of the damage. That doesn't sound half bad. But yeah, what are you guys going to be doing after this? Because I intend to watch the new Baki. This was surprisingly chill though, I will say. This game is very chill. Double attack chance, extra damage. Yeah, extra damage. We go extra damage here. Oh, shoot. That's a big bird. That was a crowbeak. That's what we needed. Okay, I think we... Yeah, I think we boost our healing here. Come on, kill it, please. Please. Oh, we're out. We're out of there. Woo! Baki's still going. Yeah, like an entire new thing just came out. Like, I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know how they're gonna keep it up. But like, holy crap! It's apparently they're fighting the best swordsman in history or something like that. We're going to the hole. Hello, sir. I bring you the crowbeak. You stand at the hole in the middle of your massive piece. You could be reborn. Oh, this is the reborn system. Okay. The rebirth system, if you will. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try and move up to 25k wood. And then we're gonna use the upgrade materials in the top left. And then we're gonna see. Because that is the big thing about clickers, right? It's like there's a big part of it is rebirthing, coming back stronger, etc., etc. But I think we've still got some left in us. I think we've still got some fight left in us. See one more 𝕿𝖊. Alright. Boom. Big tree. Yippee! So I think now everything just multiplies. Yeah, everything goes up. Well, wait, max level? This is the max level of the tree, apparently. Well, good to know. Let's see how far down we can go, I guess. Oh, I should probably buy some equipment as well. Instantly kills the enemy standing in front of you. Reduces incoming. I think this might be better. Okay, let's go. Down into the depths. You know, these games are... I find them fun for, like, once-off streams. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like... Yeah, it's definitely not going to be my next big, like, obsession game. I really did wish that, Mugenics was more popular. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just how I play Mugenics. But I never get a good response when playing it. And I've tried. I've been playing a lot. And I've been playing it for like long periods of time as well. But no, apparently maybe it's just not that fun to watch. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Mugenics? Or maybe there's just too much happening, so I'm not as chatty. But I was enjoying that game quite a lot. By the way, apparently I'm level 150. Okay, we're gonna keep on smacking these things. See, I'm level 157. This thing is level 5. I don't know how I'm struggling so much with them. Just purely from a lore perspective. I can probably do one more. I cannot do one more. I can absolutely not do one more here. Oh, this was an absolute mistake. I am so dead. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Thankfully, the amount of damage I've taken was halved. I'm about to start taking full damage again. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Come on, I can definitely beat this thing. I can definitely beat this thing. I mean, look, I'm taking very little damage, honestly. Just not doing enough damage. I don't think I survive another floor, chat. I don't think I survive another floor. But I mean, look at all that schmeat. Let's see. There, I mean, we up the amount of wood we do. Oh, look. Okay, so floor 6. Okay, I see. So it goes according to the floor. Okay, so let's try to rebirth here then. You scream. I'm ready. Good, my child. Observe your potential, young one. If you're not happy with your new life could be, then turn around and venture deeper and seek greater gain. But be warned, once you commit, things cannot go back. You shall be reborn. Make your choice. Oh, I see. Look at this. Multiplies the value of Ooh, okay. Times 10. %7 extra Himmelith. No, I think we do this one. I think we do this. Okay, game is goated. Game is absolutely goated. Now, obviously, all this is still unlocked. We don't have to do all that again. But now, in theory... Yeah, look at that. Now, I gain much more wood per second. I think we just buy a simple... Okay. I see the vision, chat. I see the vision. So let's go here. We grab this. Then we go back here. We grab the other stuff. Yo, Nyao, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing? What you been up to? Yeah, look at that, guys. Boom. And you need 100 Schmeat. Let's go down into the depths. I'm kind of invested now, chat. This game is pretty goated. I can probably make it to level 2, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I do need enough Schmeat to hold more wood. And then I think after this we upgrade the Himmelith. Like Himmelith gain. Ah, shoot. Okay, and now we upgrade there. We upgrade the storage. Now we're talking. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, guys. Do you know, clicker games make me so incredibly happy for no reason whatsoever. Apart from the fact that it stimulates my brain cells to quite the degree. They just make me happy. I just feel like I'm constantly progressing through the game. And thankfully, I'm a good enough streamer that I can be entertaining while doing nothing but clicking on the screen and paying very little attention to what's actually happening, but watching the big numbers get higher. Let's go with this one. Oh, they caught. I see. Okay, we boost our healing. I prefer idle games. Clickers hurt my fingers. You know, technically, I don't actually need to be clicking so fast. I could be holding it down. See, look, I can just hold this down. Like, it's marginally faster. But I'm just kind of weird like that. I'm just quirky, guys. I'm just a little guy. But let's go in here. Yeah, this right here, chat. This is my kind of game. This is my kind of game. I say, ooh, come baby till the lights out. Okay. Critically hit reflection chance. Let's give me some defense. Oh, heal. Please heal. Please heal faster. Please heal faster. Dang it. They should make a mouse that acts as a fidget toy. Oh, wait. Wait, why does that sound like actually the best idea ever, though? Yeah, that actually sounds goated as heck. $1 million idea, I know, right? If I can get 100 schmeats. Oh, I'm definitely not getting 100 schmeats here. Dang. So close. Alright, in that case, we're upgrading this. And now we can go back to mining. This is the true gameplay right here. I can definitely see why no one else is streaming this game. But the simple answer is because they're not me. They are not the streamer of all time. Aren't you guys lucky? Aren't you guys lucky? You get riveting gameplay. Mouse maybe pay tax on it. Well, the yeah, that's the thing. It's like I get $1 million. I first need to figure out how to reduce the amount of tax I'm gonna have to pay on that. So probably donate a bunch of it to charity. Okay, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. I say, ooh, come on, baby, till the lights out. But yeah, no, for real though. Like, I do want to know, like, what is the issue with Mugenics? Why is it that a game like this is able to keep enough people watching, but a game like Mugenics is not? Is it just that there's too much happening? Because I really like Mugenics, guys. Like, if I could, I would just play Mugenics until I complete it. There's just something about the roguelike aspect plus like an RTS aspect, which is kind of crazy though, because it's kind of, I don't know, I feel like RTSs are I think the past, but I guess it's not quite a full RTS like a game like StarCraft is. This Mugenics is more like, I know, well, I almost said softcore. That's probably a different thing, probably a different analogy. Boop. You're best when you're engaging with chat. Yeah, like maybe I'm too distracted with Mugenics. I don't know. Tell you what, we'll play some Mugenics after this. Was this all just a big setup so that I can play some Mugenics? Yes, but we will try. Also, W gifts. Yeah, you got your gift sub. Welcome. You're now a super HVAC. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? You are the HVAC of all time. Do I survive another floor? No, no, I do not. No, I do not. Do not. Who is it that kept saying that? Oh yeah, it was Chloe Croc. Yeah, yeah, she was like, do not. I was like, okay, like, give me my mouse. Give birth to a mouse for me, thank you. Yeah, apparently this guy. Okay, what about? Hello. Okay, so if I go here. So right now we're on +2. I think we go way further now. I do believe we go further. The numbers like... That's why Deadlock... Well, no, Deadlock has very high numbers. Surprisingly enough, when I play Deadlock, like, I get some of my highest view counts on Deadlock. But that's different, though, because people just like watching Deadlock. Like, Deadlock players like watching Deadlock while they play Deadlock. So that's different. I don't stream Deadlock as much solely because, while I gain high amounts of viewers, since most of them are Deadlock viewers who just want to watch Deadlock, you get very little viewer retention, if that makes sense. Like, very few people will stay. Like, if they're here to watch Deadlock, they're not going to want to watch me play other games. But yeah, Deadlock is surprisingly one of my more popular streams. Yeah, like any other games that exactly. Woo, okay, get me out of here. 600 schmeat. You love to see it. And boom. Upgrade the schmeat storage. Yay. Yeah, boy. +4. Okay, I think we rebirth here. Oh, there. What's that? Multiplies the automatic production. Oh my gosh, all these are so good. But I think this is the one we get. I think this is the one we get. Like Minecraft Nightingale is cozy. Yeah, I think Hightail is alright as well. I played at a very late time, so it's kind of a weird one for me, but people really like watching the RP stuff, which is also a surprising thing for me because I feel like I'm not paying much attention to that. But I think it's good to probably mix it up. I think games like this are good now and then. Yeah, no, 100%. I feel that, especially with Rivals. That's why I don't stream Rivals, honestly, because for one, Rivals it is impossible. It is impossible to interact with chat. At least with Deadlock. You get some breaks in between when you die and stuff. I get too angry. That's crazy. Yeah, no, thankfully I'm not a big rager when it comes to games, because I'm just kind of goated like that. I just get very disappointed. I just get very disappointed at humanity and their lack of gaming skills. No one needs to watch me crash out as support. That's funny. Yeah, I'm chill. Like I'm staying just under GM, just in case there's a VTuber tournament that I want to stay in. Just in case there's a VTuber tournament that I want to, because usually they cut off at GM. So I'm like, I see. I wish to play, so I refuse to level up. Am I cheating the system? Kinda. You know, kinda. But it's like, it is what it is. DBD? Really? I can barely focus when it comes to DBD. Well, I mean, like, when I do play DBD and I'm not focused, I die. Oh, I see. So there's good spillover. Oh, I see. But surprisingly enough, my TTRPG, all my roleplay stuff is definitely my most popular. Just because I do TTRPG, I do roleplay servers, and it feeds into each other pretty well. How do you find viewers that can be kept? The big thing is, the main thing, honestly, is it's easy to find viewers that you can keep, right? It's easy to find viewers that keep coming back. It's hard to find a game that those viewers keep on enjoying. It's like, if you have a decent enough personality, you're gonna be able to get viewers that'll want to come back and check you out again. The thing is, you have to keep on cycling out content, making sure that you're playing enough, make sure that you're keeping things fresh, while also keeping your energy up. Because basically, I would say to turn a viewer into a regular so you need to have at least 3 positive interactions with a viewer for them to want to come back regularly. But then after that, you need to juggle their negative interactions. So if you have a viewer that stays for 3 streams, 1 bad stream will probably mean that viewer doesn't come back. High chance that viewer doesn't come back. However, if you go into the 5 in a row, then that viewer will probably stick around for at least 3 bad streams. So ideally, you don't want to have any bad streams. But, you know, there are just days where you're not feeling great. There's going to be days like that. That's called being human. But, oh, wow, that thing is killing my ass. So it's all a balancing act, really, when it comes to these things. Oh, I don't think I survive here. Come on. Dang. Got a lot of schmeat. But if you chase whatever's trending, once again, you fall off very quickly. If you can get a trend, it depends on the trend. It really depends on the trend. So if you follow what's trendy, if it's a game that has spillover with other games, then you've got a clear line for growth. One of which being gacha games. So if a new gacha game comes out, you know that you're probably gonna get a lot of gacha game viewers. But also gacha games you also have to consider when it comes to games like competitive games and gacha games, you have to battle with sunk cost fallacy. So for anyone who doesn't know what a sunk cost fallacy is, it's basically as simple as the more you put into a game, the harder it is for you to leave that game, right? Because you put too much time and money into that game. Same applies for gacha games and competitive games. That's why it's so hard for those viewers to watch other streams. Now, if there's a trend that's something like friend slop, for example, right? So usually you're gonna retain more viewers, but then it's a collab, so it's kind of different as well. Let's say something more like what was a very good trend for growth? Phasmophobia. So Phasmophobia is a very good one. So when Phasmophobia is trending, it's like what Min said. Phasmophobia appealed to general horror enthusiasts. So it was very easy for people to pivot from Phasmophobia to other horror games. When Resident Evil comes out, usually, very easy to pivot into other things, very easy to pivot in nostalgia, right? You start playing Resident Evil, you can go into old Resident Evil games, etc., 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 and then people love you. But also, you gotta also remember that you gotta play games that you enjoy, because otherwise you're gonna box yourself into a niche that you hate. New map coming here soon. Do you know the problem with Phasmo is I played Phasmo too much, and it's honestly not thrilling for me anymore. Because I was like level 500 before the patch. Yeah, exactly. You see, a lot of people are planning to play all of the Resident Evils, which is great. I'm not a big fan of Resident Evil. I get bored. Resident Evil games bore me. I don't know why. I've just never been able to sit down and focus on a Resident Evil game because they're all very slow paced. Same with the Silent Hill games. I don't know if you noticed, I'm definitely better at games where I'm in control. So no only Phantoms. I mean, I used to do NSFW. I used to do NSFW ASMR, but that was once again. If we're talking about a box that you don't want to box into, holy shit! You know it's bad when you're a man and you feel objectified. So until F, I enjoy it, but that's it. And so yeah. Back when, well, okay. Fun fact: I was kind of very coerced into it by my company. We're not gonna go any further on that for legal reasons. But let's just say that it was a strongly advised activity. Do you know when you're at work and they strongly advise you to not take the day off when given you the option to take a day off? Basically that kind of situation. Oh shit! I think I die here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I should have activated this sooner. Damn it. Right now, as we speak. Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, do you want to take the day off? But like in reality, you don't accept that. You don't take that deal. That's a trap. That's a trap. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to mess up. Let's grab this again. Did I start it? Okay. Are you gonna apply to a certain corpo now the additions? I do try to apply to that corpo every single time that every 3 months, because their general auditions are always open. They're always open. So I am what do you call it? I'm applying. I'm also in pretty late stage though with a smaller corpo. So we'll see. We'll see how things play out. My end goal is still definitely to get into one of the big ones, but did you apply to Hollow Stars? I'm always applying every 3 months. I'm one or the other. Yeah, no, me too. Like the one that I did apply for, it was highly recommended by my manager, which is really sad because I can't work with her anymore because I am in my shut arc because my company, my IRL job company shut down. So I can no longer afford to pay my manager, which is very sad, but she did help me a ton. And for that, I am incredibly in debt. Indebted. Alright, I think we're at roughly at the time where we... What's the word? Rebirth. So I'm gonna be able to get a nice big boost. $20K, yeah. I said, ooh, come baby, turn the lights off. I should do a karaoke stream in a bit. A lot of smaller corporate, they're all girl only. Yeah. No, I mean, let's face it. At the end of the day, female corpos are more profitable. It is, unless you're really going hard, unless you have a lot of experience, like 𝕍𝖊. Like I think 𝕍𝖊 and First Stage are the only ones that have able to make. They've been the only ones that have been able to make predominantly male, like talents, like work. So I will say, the spots are limited, but I'm very curious if a smaller agency is able to make them work. A lot being V singers, yeah. Thankfully, I'm a pretty strong singer. So I don't have to worry too much about that. That's what I was hired on, based on for my previous. Well, the First Stage has announced their next gen because their current gen isn't really profitable yet. I don't know if you look at their numbers, but their numbers aren't amazing. They're good as far as normal streamers go, don't get me wrong. But you got to remember there is usually a 50-50 split when it comes to these. Female VTubers are oversaturated. That is true, but they're oversaturated, but at the same time, the audience is still there. Like, they are still pulling in numbers. Like, right now, we don't... Okay, here's my big theory. Here's my theory. We don't... The only person that's bringing in... The only people that are bringing in brand new people to the VTubing world are probably 𝕊𝖏𝑊 and Philly and, like, that kind of... Those kind of, like... top of the top. They're the only ones bringing in new people to the VTuber. Like, no one's gonna go from like, I mean, you've got some trickle here and there, of course, but if we're talking about the ones with with lots of mainstream presence, it would be those two. Like, 𝕊𝑏𝑊's collaborating with Baby No Money was huge. That was huge. And 𝕊𝑏𝑊 as well, that was huge. But I don't really see many male VTubers drawing in non-VTuber fans. And that's, I think, the main issue with male VTubing and why it hasn't grown as much as people would have liked. Is simply because there's no one really drawing in female streamers or female viewers, except for maybe a lot of the ASMR side of things. They are drawing in a lot. They're drawing in like, I wouldn't say a huge amount, but they're definitely you definitely get a lot of new people trickling in from that. But it's still not huge. It's still very much like a underground type thing. Like, it's not hugely talked about, if that makes sense. Okay. I think we rebirth here. Multiply familiar. I do not need that. Ooh. Okay, effectiveness of all equipment by 2. That just means that we do this. I pressed the wrong button. We do this. What's effectiveness of the sword upgrade? No, I want automatic. Yeah. That's better. Now, in theory, we should just be able to steamroll this. VTube has profited profited off male loneliness. You're right. Yeah, it's like there's no real... I mean, streaming in general has profited off, like, that's why streaming popped off during COVID, is because we got a lot of people that were lacking connection during then. And I think now streaming has shifted from that, where people are still looking for connection in a sense. It's still great, but I think a lot of people just want distraction. So before, I feel like I said, before, during COVID, there was a lot more people that wanted to genuinely, connect and have a, whereas now people are now in their daily lives, or on their daily grinds. Stream is now truly entertainment versus feeling like, yeah, exactly. That new individuals and streamers have no uniqueness. Exactly. There's very little, because that's the problem, right? That's the problem, because there's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do without going down the Mr. Beast route. That's why a lot of people are complaining about how, like, Mr. Beast, quote-unquote, ruined YouTube. I don't agree with that completely. But a lot of people claim that he did, just because now, if you don't have a huge amount of starting capital, it's very hard to compete. With VTubing, streaming in general, VTubing is popular among streamers solely because the barrier to entry is so low. When you're a bigger streamer, or not a bigger streamer, when you're a flesh streamer, there's a lot more things to consider. Like your setup, how you look, body, like I say this as someone who was a flesh streamer. Like that was my job before it shut down. I was an IRL streamer. And there's a lot more, like lighting is important, your background is important, honestly. It's kind of surprising how much. And then on top of that, then the activities and things that you do are usually a lot more, you know, a lot more engaging. You can play games, but usually you have to go into some kind of niche. Like most of the up and coming streamers are like locked into a game or something. I'm still looking for a game to lock into. Honestly, TTRPG and RP streams are a good brand. I'm just waiting for it to really catch on with the bigger, the greater community. But I don't know. I don't know if it will. But I think it's that's why the company that I'm looking into right now really want to focus on RP. They really do, and I feel like that's my best bet at being able to lock myself into something that I genuinely enjoy. Because that's another thing. The more models exist, exactly. The more models, like look at this model. The model I'm using now is probably the best model I've ever gotten my hands on. And it was only like $10 on Booth. It's only like $10 on Booth. So it's like, why, you know what I mean? Like, why try to compete when I'm able to do just as well with a cheap model that I just recolored? This model was like $10. My previous model was also $10. You can get very good models for very little money, because very few people actually care about your models. Just go on Booth. Honestly, just go on Booth and just type in VUP or type in Vtuber. But yeah, very few viewers actually care about your model unless you're corpo. Like, as long as you have a decent enough model that's somewhat unique, people are gonna get. Now, having said that, you can pay big bucks to get like a big company to do it for you, and that will give you an initial boost depending on if they promote it or not. But it's very rare. It's very rare that you do get an initial boost. I don't think it's worth it usually. I think spending over 2K on a model is probably a no-no in my opinion at this point, unless you're making enough money, unless it's something you genuinely enjoy. Yeah, exactly. Do you have the rights to it? I have the rights to using it as long as I don't use it in merch. Spending on my hobby. Yo, what's up, Jonah? How you doing? Yeah, exactly. If you're spending it on your hobby, that's fine. But as long as people don't go in expecting to spend it and make a return on it, you know what I mean? It's like trading cards. Do you know? I think most big collectors will tell you, do not get into trading cards to make a return on investment. Get into trading cards because you like trading cards. Go with the custom model you're happy with, and then, you know, yeah, exactly. And then if you pop off, in order to reward your viewers or to thank your viewers, then you put aside some of your funds and you get a big model. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. Yeah, exactly. I saw a person I witnessed a man drop 3K on a model, on his first model. 3K, and he graduated within a year. Yeah, like it is kind of wild. It is kind of wild. Do I survive this? Ooh, I think I do. I think I just out heal. You know, we're gonna boost the healing even more. Yeah, look at that. And we just gotta beat this boss. Come on, beat the boss. Oh, we barely escaped that. Personality features and gimmicks. Yeah, I will say, well, personality, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Personality comes second to content. It goes, you can have the worst personality ever, but if you're making good content, people will watch you. There's a certain, the easiest way to look at it is look at a lot of streamers that grew off competitive shooter games. Like, some of them have the worst personalities ever. Like, they have the worst personalities. There's one in particular right now going around the deadlock community that people just actively dislike. But he's like one of the most popular deadlockers just because he's like, he makes guides and stuff. If your content and your personality is bad, yeah, good luck. Because the thing is, every streamer who is any streamer has a good personality. Any streamer who's able to maintain higher than 1 CCV already has a likable personality, honestly. And even then, some people just have actively unlikable personalities and people will watch them, like Johnny Somali. Like, not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie. I hate watched the shit out of that guy back in the day. I didn't give him a cent, but like, goddamn, I used to tune into those streams. I hate that guy too. Yeah, exactly. Like, I had to hate watch the shit out of that man. But you know what? He farmed it. He farmed it for views. Hats off to him. Bro's going to jail now, though. I should have thought that one through, brother. But I couldn't do if my personality was decent for my persona. Oh yeah, 100%. Like for me, I think one quick let's delay it for me. Yeah, that was so funny, dude. I'm keeping up with that lore. I am absolutely keeping up with that lore. I mean, bro absolutely deserves it. I feel like I don't usually say that. I don't usually, like, I'm very much benefit of the doubt. People change, give him a chance. This man is absolutely delusional. Absolutely delusional. And I have no sympathy. And I don't say that lightly. I'm not the kind of person who says that lightly. It's a very difficult year for Johnny Somali. Yeah, I mean, bro deserves it, man. He earned his karma. Yeah, exactly. Like, the fact that he threatened a judge and thought that would be okay makes me question so much about his mental state. Like, if you're on trial and you're gonna threaten a judge and their family, you're gonna say that that's just dumb. Like, I feel like he just click farmed, and I feel like he just didn't know when to stop. And I feel like I just feel like he didn't fully grasp the consequences of his actions. It's not a mental state. It's intelligence. Yeah, you're right. Like we shouldn't. I don't want to give him the benefit of having some sort of mental illness. I don't think he deserves that amount of what's it called, leniency. Thought he could play the insane card. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe he thought he could play the insane card and go scot-free. But that's crazy. Like, you'd think that the man would learn his lesson after, like, being forced to apologize by the freaking Yakuza. Alright, let's go. A desperate last move, dude. And they absolutely fleeced him for it. Like, bro was expected to, like, what do you call it? Provide for himself. For the entire, like, what do you call it? What's the word? Sentencing? I think that's what it's called. And, like, he didn't have access to any of his streaming platforms. I think the only place that... You know it's bad when... You know, I will say this. You know when it's bad when you get banned from Kick. Like, how much do you have to mess up to get banned from Kick? You know what I mean? They should have kept him... No, that's the thing. He's not actually insane. He's just acting. Because he knows it'll get him a lighter sentence. So they should definitely not keep him into a mental hospital because that's going to take away from the people that actually need the help. Give birth to a rat for me. Thank you. I said, ooh, come baby, turn the lights out. Why did I actually, why did I start that fire? I can probably go to my 5th floor. There it is. Yeah, look at that. These crows are tanky as heck. Thankfully, I do believe that my... Oh, I forgot to buy an item. Oh, I might actually die here. I mean, if he can get away with it, sure, but I highly doubt Johnny Somali can. Like, he is fully aware of his actions. Like, he is fully aware of his actions. And he's proven time and time again that he is fully aware of his actions. Like, at worst, he can claim he's a psychopath, but, like, you're still gonna get charged for that. Like, they're still gonna take you off the streets. Like, that's... I don't know what he was trying there. Okay, do I go for another rebirth here, guys? What do you guys think? Oh, you know, wait. Before that, I think I can probably grab... Yeah, okay. Let's see if... Wait, hey, look at that. Upgrade. I'm getting 500 a second, which is actually... I need to be... Wait, 300 a second? Whoa. Okay. Honestly, the amount that I'm clicking doesn't even really add up to even close to that. Can I add another spider? No, I can't. Not really. That's still a lot. That's still like 1,000 a second. And the mice, it just isn't worth it at this point. All right, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, this is expensive. Dang. I don't know why this game is being like. This game is absolutely. I know, it definitely tickles my giblets. Definitely does tickle my giblets a bit. Give me that, yeah. I do want to play Mugenics, guys. I do want to. This game is, if anything, this game is making me miss Mugenics. I say we jump into Mugenics. We do a little song break, and then we go play some Mugenics after this. What do you guys think? Damn, I somehow missed that. But yeah, no, see, like, all in all, though, I think the big thing for me, though, is also just getting used to... I think the biggest thing for growth, and I will say, and this is something that I've been lacking on, just because I've been still adjusting to not having a job, is streaming at consistent times. I think as long as I start my stream between 6 to 7... 6, 7... As long as I start my stream between those 2 hours, it should be fine. Just because I'd rather... I think the easiest way to build a consistent following is so that people know that at this time of the day, you're live. That's all it is. It's when it's 6 or 7, you're live. Yeah, just an approximate time. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be exact. It doesn't even have to hit Roku Nana. I love how like the JP community is embracing it as well. Freaking Roku Nana is crazy. I said, ooh, come baby, turn the lights on. Okay, let's go with this. Slaughtered. It's a bit too small to fit through, is crazy. I wish I could use my mouse to do that. But it doesn't look like I can. Can I get a better one? No, it costs 4 million. I wish the mouse could go through that. But I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I've got nothing in my inventory. I don't know where I get more stuff. Maybe around here is anything to click? No, not really. See, there's this, but I don't know what's there. I mean, keep in mind, this is still just the, If you've been playing Where Winds Meet, I haven't really gotten the chance. I've just been so busy. I've been so busy with it, unfortunately. What, has the story been good? Because, yeah, Werewolf Speed was great when I had a job, but now I have to really grind my stream. If I want to be able to pay my rent by the end of the month, I have to be streaming all the time. I cannot afford to not be streaming. All right, let's take a quick song break, shall we? Boom. Yo, what's up? Honestly, this new model has been really fun. I feel like this model actually, I think, you know what? Always trust the misses. Always trust the misses, because holy crap. I've been having so much more fun since I started using this model. New model fits you pretty good. I think so too. I'm trying to go crazy for job problems. It wouldn't be so bad. Lack of work is worse. Yeah, no. Do you know what? I'm sorry to tell you this. Job problems are hard everywhere, bro, man. Like, it's tough out there, bro. It's tough out there. And with me as well, though. I'm struggling with because I'm gonna be moving to the States, so I can't really get, like, I can't really look for a lot of stuff because to find a job in my country, you basically have to be willing to move. I can't move. I can't commit to a lease because I'm moving country, so I can't commit to a lease, which sucks. But what will be what's this song? Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with this, boys. I haven't sang with this mic, by the way. Like, this is a brand new mic. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's crisp. This mic sounds nice. Let me really crank it up. Watch this. Check 1 2, check 1 2 3, and then we throw in some echo. It's quisp. It's widowy quisp. All right, check this out. I'm gonna change to karaoke. Karaoke time. All right, since karaoke is probably going to not work on YouTube, I might have to, yeah. Ain't no rest for the wicked. That's honestly the only lyrics I know, unfortunately. Also, guys, I'm going to send a link to the Twitch stream on my... wait, first things first. Let me go... So, guys, we're going to be doing some karaoke streams. We're going to be doing some karaoke. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't like that. And also with YouTube, I would have to change my thumbnail and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to raid over into Twitch. If you guys want to keep sticking around for more, watch me on there. Boom. Name without the $sign. We'll look for someone to raid on the YouTube side because I'm going to have to end the YouTube stream, unfortunately. Hit my line. Yeah. Come over, come over, come over. Join us, join us. All right, let's go. Let me raid into... I don't see anyone that I haven't raided recently, unfortunately. Sit in class, but it's empty. No worries at all, Zuringa. Thanks for... let's go, let's go. Let's continue the party over on Twitch.